Hi Sagittarius, this is Kristen from Elements Tarot, and thank you for tuning back into the channel. Just a quick aside, really wanted to say thank you for all the likes, shares, and subscribes to my new channel. I really appreciate it. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be here. I'm grateful to be able to give you these much needed messages for, like I said, you're up at bat, Saggies. For Sagittarius for the month of a Sun, Moon, and Rising 18. So yes, and sorry I'm getting these out a bit late to you, but my schedule has been literally all over the board for the past 4 days. So, let's get started. Oh, just wanted to give a shout out to 3 awesome readers. In order just to give back a little bit, because I feel that's so important for the universe and our society and who we are as people. So the first one, he's a really good reader. He's funny, he's hysterical, and you have to check him out. Tyler's Tarot. Check out his channel. He'll make you laugh. He talks about manifesting while he's pulling up, ordering a coffee at Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru. So that was just recently. So go Tyler. He's awesome. Another one is Jane International. She brings wonderful astrological information into her tarot card readings. And the next is Joanna the Medium. So Saggies, if you're cross-watching, definitely go check those 3 people out. They're amazing. And those people I am giving a big shout-out for the month of. And every month I will be shouting out a different reader to go check them out. They have resonated for me since the get-go, so I'd like to share the wealth with all of you. Anyway, so let's begin. As I was honing in on your energies, Saggies, some cards were coming out as I was shuffling. And the very first one talks about a newness, a new passionate beginning, a new start. Whether it be a new job, a new love, a new creative project, that is something you're passionate about. And I'll say this, it's funny because a lot of these cards have been coming out in a lot of different signs. So I think we are really starting to shift where spring is on the horizon and we're coming out of the cold, we're coming out of the dark, and newness is beginning for many of us. So, second card that fell out was the Two of Swords. Speaks about indecision, some emotions, protecting yourself, not seeing the full picture, as well as she doesn't know which way to go. She's only receiving partial information. Could be, again, with an air sign who is very steadfast, very analytical, very thought-provoking in intellect for sure. And this person could have a sharp tongue, but you want fairness at all costs, Saggies. You want fairness at all costs. I feel many of you go within this month. Definitely go within to find what works best for you for taking the new step. Again, you have a 2 here. With the pillars and the 2 of Swords. So this could be a choice between 2 different things for you that are currently going on in your new start here. I feel that there has been some prior hurt, some deceit, but you know what though, 10s, as I always say, are about completion. And you can see the light, the horizon, it's bright, it's no longer dark. So the worst is already over. And you're walking away from that. You're walking away because it's no longer needed. You're walking away from the discourse, walking away from any arguments, for growth, for what's coming next. You're welcoming abundance, luxury, and plenty relating to plants, embracing the natural, feeling connected to Mother Earth, going outdoors this spring and summer, walking in the sand. Take off your shoes and really meet the earth. Since you are a fire sign, Saggies, meet the earth is what I need to tell you. Encompass tenderness for the next few months with this warm weather. Appreciate beauty. The Empress is all about beauty. You could want to birth something new again. Seeking fairness at all costs. Balancing justice. But this card, this Empress card, is really sticking out to me for this month of 18. And it talks about getting out and start doing things for yourself. The big shift, I think, upcoming for this season and next for the summertime is really doing physical things. Go and be earthy. Get connected. Get rooted. Okay? Focus on your body. So, let's start, Sagittarius. Let's start with your spread. 14. Let's see what is coming around for you for spring. So, possibly having people come to you, showing your work, something that you absolutely love to do. Maybe it's a new creative project, because here, but yet again, we have the Ace of Wands. This is all about new. Passionately. New. Could be that new job, a creative job that you're just embarking on. There might be some competition, but I don't feel as though it's going to be anything too big for you to handle. Possibly because of some burdens, responsibilities that have just overtaken you. Something has completed. It's taken strength. It has given you freedom. There's accomplishments and triumph. There's now success because you have been protecting and defending, standing your ground. It's a new season, new shift, spring. Things flourish, things blossom. Messages coming in. Sagittarius, you are the Archer. Birthdays from November 23rd to November 21st. You're a fire sign. You're very energetic. Charming. Very charming people. You're outspoken. Relish in a perfect appearance. Again, protecting, defending, standing your ground. As a fire sign, you love to travel. Five of Pentacles, feeling as though you've been left out in the cold. You'll never walk alone though, Saggies. You have people with you. You're very optimistic. You say things for a shock value. So let's see. Let's see what's going on with you for the month of May. Again, so what's going on with you guys? Feeling left out in the cold? Let's delve in a little bit, guys. Let's delve in. It's funny because as a fire sign, you're very energetic. But once I sat down in order to do this read, I felt very exhausted. Very, very exhausted. Okay? At the bottom of the deck, the King of Swords. Somebody who could have his own business, very intellectual, very connected to spiritual, to divine. As you can see, his throne goes up to the heavens. He can be manipulating, can have a sharp tongue. Possibly, maybe this is somebody that you're dealing with in your world. I get controlling. Dominating. So, Sagittarius, some cards that I chose while shuffling came out in your spread, and I'm not surprised. I think as though you're maybe going through some challenging things, having felt as though you've been tied to a situation and you can't see a way out right now, feeling bound and stuck, unable to move. With the Eight of Swords, in a past or current situation. I feel that you have, in the past, started embarking on a brand new threshold, a brand new beginning. When does this take place? The Fool as major arcana. Major arcanas rule our destiny, and the Fool starts now. The Fool starts now. Something brand new, a new beginning, after an ending. Say goodbye to an old way of life, because that is definitely leaving you. Again, the Five of Wands, it does talk about competition. It talks about some minor arguments, disagreements, some mock warfare going on, and an offer that you just weren't taking. You're going within with the Four of Cups and really contemplating on what to say yes to. But this offer, it's going to come around again. So just make sure it's the right choice for you at this moment. Sagittarius, you are ones that seek greatness. There's success. You're being, again, pulled into different but equal positions with the Two of Swords that prior came out while shuffling. There is definitely a two with you. And I feel that you are embarking on something that is brand new, that you want to receive, accomplish. Let me try saying that again. Sorry. You want to receive, you do reward, I get, and accomplishments, and things that are brand new, and you just want to be creative. Use your fiery energy and how outspoken you can be to go and manifest what you want to happen in your life. I think right now you're looking to try and make that happen because you came out Queen of Wands. Male or female doesn't necessarily mean that it's female. It can be male as well. And she's taking a break right now. She's just sitting down and overlooking. This is the energy that I get from this card. She is just overlooking everything in her life, and she is taking a break right now, passionately thinking about where she needs to go, what she's going to do, who her closest tribe members are, and going to go out, and I hear flourish. Things will flourish, because I think at this time you're really going within, meditating on a situation, and what it leads to is ultimate victory. This is the procession for you, Sagittarius, and upcoming nothing but joy and beautiful and happy and fun, good times coming up, warmer months, after a time of feeling chained to a situation where you just were not happy. You could not see the full picture, and you needed a way out, and you couldn't find a way out. And then once that energy is passing, you started a brand new with the Fool, the major arcana. This is ruling, this is talking about your destiny. And really sitting down, going within, meditating on a situation, if this is the right choice for you. And it is. You've got victory. You've got victory. I'm going to clarify using the Crystal Tarot by Philip Permit. See that? Oh, let me get it in there. Maybe not. Okay. Well, it's by Philip Permit. And I haven't used these cards for a while. I missed them, so they called to me, so here we are. Before, when I was pulling your cards for the Celtic Cross, a card was looking at me face down, and I needed to, I needed to choose it. The Star. What a beautiful message. I'm just gonna call you Scorpios. I'm sorry. Maybe you're involved with a Scorpio, even though this is the sign of Aquarius. Maybe you're involved in a business situation. I don't see really cups. I think this is just you are embarking. This is a message that you are embarking on a brand new start here, going in a different direction that you were prior. And this is destiny based as well. Major Arcana. There's hope. There's blessings to be had. And this is just another indication that you are on the right path. The Star, the Six of Wands, and the Sun, as well as the Chariot, one who seeks greatness. I mean, this is a beautiful spread, so I'm going to clarify the High Priestess. One card for Sagittarius to please clarify the High Priestess. One card for Sagittarius to clarify the High Priestess. One card to clarify. Justice. That came out earlier. And we have it again. You seek fairness at all cost. Sign of Libra. And again, with the scales of justice, there is a victory here. And the two pillars. You're on the destined path, Sagittarius. Things are looking wonderful for you. I want to clarify the Eight of Swords. Even though the energy right now is I still feel low energy. Maybe it could be because this energy is still hanging around and going forward. You're still contemplating not taking any offers. But whatever this be for you, Sagittarius, go forward. Don't hesitate. Pick up the ball and go running. Go run with it. I'd like to clarify the Eight of Swords from Sagittarius. Eight of Swords, Sagittarius. One card. I'm not going to take those too many cards. And I don't feel the intuitive pull for that. So, 8 cards. 8 cards. I'm looking at that. Eight of Swords. Alright, so you know what? 10 of Wands. So Sagittarius, there is most definitely, and this fell out while shuffling prior to 10 of Wands, there have been some prior burdens that you've been dealing with, maybe just so many responsibilities, and now you feel the energy and you just want to go forward because this is what you seek. This is you. Maybe you will be traveling, upcoming, taking a trip by car, or it could just be you are the ultimate manifestors this month, going forward with something brand new and creative. And you've got the Sun, Major Arcana. This is where you're going. Nothing more beautiful than this, Sagittarius. And you know what? I am not surprised. I am not surprised because your charming nature, your energetic and willingness to talk to people, being the outspoken sign that you are, you seek nothing but greatness. And here it is for you. Whatever it is for you, Sagittarius. So I'm going to choose a clarifier card for you from Trust Your Vibes from Sonia Croquet. Croquet. Okay. And one card for Sagittarius. One oracle card for Sagittarius for the month of Teen. This is beautiful energy, Saggies. Beautiful energies. You've got it going on this month. And this is, I think, the most prosperous and happy spread that I've done. Besides Taurus, of course. They got a really good read this month. But just drop the energies of the burdens, because I feel as though those are in your past. And you're seeing your way out of the Eight of Swords, your own self-imposed prison. You're moving into beautiful energies and happiness and joy. And go with it. There's blessings. You're on the right path. It's okay to go within, but you started something brand new with some minor arguments, maybe people around you, the naysayers, maybe another fire sign or an air sign. But definitely going forward, you have beautiful, beautiful energies. And nothing wants to come out for your oracle card, so I'm going to choose from the top for you. Okay. Instant feedback. That's number 9. Really neat card. So let's see what this is all about for you, Sagittarius. Number 9. Okay. Instant feedback. It's time to expand your sixth sensory toolkit and learn to use, kinesiology. I hope I'm saying that right. Or muscle testing as a means to get an instant vibe check on matters at hand. Muscle testing offers quick and reliable feedback when you can't access. So, don't trust your normal intuitive channels. The simplest way to muscle test is find a partner who is willing to work with you. Next, place your right hand on your belly and raise your left arm out to the side. Think of your question, making it certain it can be answered with a simple yes or no. With your question in mind, ask your partner to push gently down on your extended arm, using the pressure of no more than 2 fingers. If the answer is yes, your arm will resist the pressure and remain strong and unmoved. If the answer is no, your arm will lose energy and power and drop to your side. It's that simple. Remember, the key is yes or no answers. Try it right now and see for yourself. I think that's a really right on message for you, because I feel as though you're still really going within with the Four of Cups, just meditating on situations, and you need to go within and meditate on your situation, because there's a 2 here. There's 2 decisions I feel that you don't know in which to go in. So I don't have it here. But again, prior to the spread, you got the Justice. So the Justice is coming out, as well as the High Priestess, which tells me with the 2, there's something within a 2 for you that you really need to go within and choose. And I feel that exercise relating to instant feedback will give you your yes or no answer, because with the prior energy of feeling like you're in your own self-imposed prison and the 10 of Wands with some burdens and responsibilities, maybe you can't go within right now because there's so much on your mind. So use that exercise and choose the yes or no question. Because you get the Star. This is destiny based. You're on a wonderful path. And there's nothing better. Best card, major arcana in the deck, which is the Sun. And ultimately, it just talks about victory, Sagittarius. Congratulations. This is a great, great spread for you. Just lose that energy of feeling tired and you don't know which way to turn because of burdens and feeling as though you're in your self-imposed prison and that exhaustion. Because that energy, it's still coming with me for this spread, but you're slowly moving into something that is so beautiful and so rewarding. I'm glad you took that step, because the Fool always lands on his feet no matter what. So please let me know if this resonates for you, and let me know in the description box below. If you'd like a personal read with me, all of the information again is in the box below. And congratulations on your new endeavors. It looks absolutely beautiful, Sagittarius. I'll talk to you next month. Bye-bye.